Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in San Francisco, a very big and busy airport, doing a flight at 31,000 feet to Burbank in the Zibo 737. We're parked somewhere around here. I think this is us. The weather in San Francisco is meant to be partly cloudy with some coastal haze. And down in Burbank, nice and warm. Chokes and ground power unit connected. Open up the doors, get some ground services going. The flight conditions are expected to be smooth, but as always, we can expect some turbulence and something to go wrong. Is the gate connected? Nope. So I think we'll go with stairs. Get the bags loaded as well. Everything just happened. Should just happen at the same time to save time. Right, without further ado, battery power, emergency exit lights, ground power units. Okay. Nav lights, window heat, CPU bleed on, packs can come on for now. Cruising altitude is going to be 31,000 feet. Get the IRSs aligned and then we can move down to the tablet and start doing the waits. 7 minutes till IRSs align. So I have just downgraded my system from version 12.3.0. The weather update will explain because it was messing with the textures and really stressing my PC. So the rates are in pounds. I'm going to quickly change that over here and then start with some mathematics. 134,414 minus 95,043 gives us a payload of 39,371. There we go. It looks like landing we're going to be close to the maximum on a short runway. So stay tuned, it's going to be exciting. 12,532 is the block foil. Get the foil going as well. Bags are being loaded. Now moving over to the FMS. Actually, what I'll do before the FMS is
ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
Get our request in for clearance. 373. That's our flight number. Head into Burbank. Alternate airport and cruising altitude 31,000 feet. First waypoint gets United, then direct to Cisco and direct to Red Hot. Sounds easy enough.
San Francisco delivery. United 373. Boeing 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Bob Hope Airport, Burbank.
United 373. Clear to Bob Hope Airport, Burbank. Routing as filed. Climb via Sierra, Sierra, Tango, India, Kilo, 5, Kilo, Tango, India, November, Alpha. Accept, maintain, flight level 310. Squawk 2105. Altimeter 2993.
Cleared IFR to Bob Hope Airport, Burbank. Routing as filed. Climb via Sierra, Sierra, Tango, India, Kilo, 5, Kilo, Tango, India, November, Alpha. Accept, maintain, flight level 310. Squawk 2105. Altimeter 2993. United 373.
United 373. Read correct. Contact ground 121.8. When ready for taxi.
While that was happening, I was just filling out the FMS. I've put the departure and arrival airports. I've put in the flight number. I've put in the position reference for the IRS, and I've put in the waypoints. Now for the weights on the plane, we've got to go back to page 1. One 134.4. It's 048. Then we're going to go 6, and then 6 for reserves. Cost index is 14. Cruising altitude is 31,000 feet. Wind is 246 at 038. ISO 006.
San Francisco route. United 373. Tango 3885. Altimeter 2992. Request start up.
United 373. Information all current. Startup approved.
We are planning for runway 1 left, which is still an option, so we'll take that.
Ground to flight deck, fuel
San
is all loaded
Francisco
up and you are good to go.
United 373. Request departure via Sierra, Sierra, Tango.
Stick
India,
5.
5. Runway 01 left.
United 373. Clear to Bob Hope Airport, Burbank. Routing as filed. Climb via Sierra, Sierra, Tango, India, Kilo, 5, Yankee, Yankee, Uniform, November, Golf. Accept, maintain, flight level 310. Squawk 2105.
Cleared IFR to Bob Hope Airport, Burbank. Routing as filed. Climb via Sierra, Sierra, Tango, India, Kilo, 5, Yankee, Yankee, Uniform, November, Golf. Accept, maintain, flight level 310. Squawk 2105. United 373.
United 373. Read back correct.
I keep getting into trouble with this shortcut. Sounds to me like the IRSs have aligned. Squawk code is 2105. Yep, IRS is aligned. So, cruising altitude 35,000 feet. Runway heading 014. and I'll set that as the course as well. Let's close some doors and start boarding. Flight leg started. Electric hydraulics on. Going to skip the exterior inspection. We'll assume that's been done.
We are expecting a full flight today. Please just a big favor, make sure once you make your way towards the back of the aircraft, look to your left and right, you see an open seat.
Takeoff configuration warning test. Yep. Going to skip all these tests. Airport terrain on captain's ND and same for first officer. Minimums to Barrow. What's the weather like?
United 373. Request flight conditions.
United 373. Wind 280 degrees 9 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions scattered at 950. Scattered at 2,400. Temperature 20. Dew point 16. Altimeter 2993.
Altimeter 2993. So there's going to be a bit of wind on departure.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Your damper on.
Let a flight attendant know if you need any help. On this flight, we offer personal device entertainment, one of United's private screening options.
4 pumps can come on and the APU as well.
Provide one. You may use your small, lightweight devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers. While we're parked at the gate, larger devices such as laptops and DVD players may be used until we're ready to depart. At that time, they must be stowed either under the seat in front of you.
Takeoff weight center of gravity 27.8.
Please review the exit row responsibilities on the safety card. A flight attendant will be coming through shortly to ensure you're comfortable with these responsibilities.
Some doors are still open or the GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
And now it's getting to departure time. Just going through checklist. I'm gonna close what's left of the doors. The AP generators on the bus.
Flight attendant.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Give us a ring if you need anything.
Alright, we're basically ready for departure. That's them. Fasten seatbelts. hydraulic pressure over 2800, which is fine.
Tow connected and bypass pin in service. Release parking brake.
Release parking brake.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Anti-collision lights can come on. Packs can go off. Engine 2 is coming on. I better adjust the mic. The audio is a bit funny. Over 25%, so mixture can go in. And if you look closely, N1 should be rising. And there we have it. N1 is rising and it's going to stabilize at, I want to say 19% or something. 19.1%. We can get engine 1 on now. And just start switch to ground. N2 is rising.
For those of you that are interested in listening into the communications between us and air traffic control, United Airlines is the only major airline that will allow you to do that. You'll be able to tune into Channel 9 of our audio entertainment system, and we'll have Channel 9 available for you once we begin to taxi. So we'll be doing everything we can to make this a safe and comfortable flight for you. Welcome aboard.
Then we can do the mixture for engine 1. Let's request taxi.
United 373. Request taxi from
Trim air on.
Gate 854. Departure.
And just switches to auto.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Hotel current. Runway 01 left. Taxi via Alpha. Hotel. Bravo. At hotel. Hold short of runway 01 left.
Information. Hotel. Runway 01 left. Taxi via Alpha. Hotel. Bravo. At hotel. Hold short of runway 01 left. United 373.
Auto brake to rejected takeoff. I'm not sure why it shows anti-skid in operational. I guess we're just going to have to skid our way out of San Francisco. We've gone past all the stages and I've set my course. Just need to get the flight directors on, which they are now. FD. Departure heading, I've got that. For flow reset. Flaps 5. Takeoff speed is 138 and V2 speed is 148. So let's set that to 148. Oops. One thing I noticed in 12.3 was that the ATC was a bit different. It was crazy. So we are going taxiway Alpha. Which is apparently not going to be easy to find. Okay, so that's taxiway Alpha here, I think. Says waiting for parking brake sets.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All the while I wonder what was happening.
Questions? Please ask your crew.
Thank you for flying.
Let's see if the announcements work. Nope, doesn't. I believe I've got everything I need here. Just need to trim to 4.5.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Everything else is good. APU can go off. There's our bypass pin, so we can set our takeoff flaps. You can hear the hydraulics. That should give us flaps 5. Yep, that's flaps 5. And we've got 5 here on the flap indicator. Right, for flight controls check. Full front, full back, full left. Hold on. Full right, full left rudder, full right rudder. Just need to double check that the tiller works. Yep, I can see it. Recall. And something else I noticed was when I tried to fly the Zibo mod in 12.3 was that I had issues with the controls. I couldn't turn left properly. Release parking brake. Hopefully this turns out to be a smoother flight than the 12.3 one that I did. But I'll leave you to compare when both of them are up. So we are already on taxiway Alpha, which we're going to take down to taxiway Hotel, if we can find it. And that's the problem with big airports. Very confusing, and sometimes the maps are not right. Just put in a bit more engine power there. We're going to follow taxiway Alpha. That's Bravo 2 in front of us. And Bravo 1. So we've got a bit of a taxi. We're making this turn here, going past Terminal 3. So now's a good time to do the takeoff configuration test again to see whether the horn goes off. No horn. Right, departure, we're heading to runway 01 left, using the stick 5 SID and Katina transition. We're going for full 26k thrust takeoff, flaps 5, V1 speed is 136, V2 speed, sorry, VR speed is 138, and V2 is 148. We should be climbing to an initial altitude of, well, okay, it looks like it's going to be direct almost. We're just going to drive through this delta. I wonder what Airbus that is, A321 perhaps. Where's Foxtrot 1? That's where it is. So we're going to turn right and taxi all the way down to hotel. It looks like there's a bit of a queue for departure. So this is Alpha Hotel Bravo, but wants us to hold short of hotel. Where's hotel? Golf, so the next one is hotel. Brakes test complete. We can get the cabin crew seated for departure.
United 373, contact San Francisco Tower 1.
And that's hotel.
Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5, United 373.
Transponder to TRA.
United 373, on taxiway Alpha.
United 373, San Francisco Tower. Hold short of runway 01 left. Report ready.
Hold short runway 01 left. Will go. United 373.
LNAV, VNAV.
San Francisco Tower, United 373. Ready for departure.
United 373, hold short of runway 01 left.
Hold short runway 01 left. United 373.
So the anti-skid inoperable light has gone off. And there's us ready for departure. I wonder where the Golden Gate Bridge is. There's meant to be an Air France plane. Okay. Strobe lights on. Weather radar on. Auto throttle is already on. Transponder is already set to TARA. We haven't got all day, so if ATC take forever, I'm just going to depart. I'm always threatening that. Now we've got 2 cars that wish to be blown away. I wonder if it will make a difference if I turn off live traffic.
United 373, runway 0
Interesting.
left, wind 280 degrees 8 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff. United 373.
Landing lights on. We're going to make a sharp turn here. There we go. Toga.
knots. V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Oops, check. Landing gear up.
400.
It's a bit windy, and like clockwork, we've got the haze. Autopilot's gonna come on. Well, I try to clean up.
United 373, contact San Francisco approach 120.9.
Contact San Francisco approach 120.9.
Flaps 1. Put the brake off, landing gear off. Oops. Let's leave that down. And just like that, we are on our way to Burbank. We ended up with a short runway takeoff as well.
United 373. Are you with me?
Flaps up.
San Francisco approach. United 373. Off Sierra Sierra Tango India Kilo 5 Yen November Golf. Altitude 4,600 flight level 310.
United 373. San Francisco approach. Altimeter 2992. Radar contact.
Altimeter 299. United 373. Direct port. United 373.
Flying over San Francisco. I'm not sure which stadium that is. I think it's a baseball stadium. I'm obviously not American. We can release cabin crew.
United 373. Contact Oakland Center 119.475.
Contact Oakland Center 119.475. United 373.
We are overspeeding by 5 knots at 10,000 feet. We shouldn't be above 250 knots. And according to our FMC, we're meant to be doing 250 for the next 6 miles anyway.
United 373. Are you with me?
Whoops.
Oakland Center. United 373. Off Sierra Sierra Tango India Kilo 5 Yen Uniform November Golf. Altitude 10,000 climbing. Flight level 310.
United 373. Oakland Center. Altimeter 29990. Radar contact.
Altimeter 2990. United 373.
Landing lights can come off. So we can runway turn off and taxi lights. Oops.
When the fasten seatbelt sign is on, please remain seated.
In the next 45 minutes, we should be in Burbank. And now I can get LiveTraffic back on. I think the reason that I keep getting delayed at the holding point before takeoff is because of LiveTraffic.
United 373. You're on course. Turn right direct Foxtrot Oscar India Lima.
Turn right direct Foxtrot
what I'm going to do in this situation is basically request a route change, head direct to nav aid Katina. Doesn't got Katina here, but I'm sure I included. Oh, that's the problem. Oh yeah, it's already here. So really, it should allow me to go to Katina.
United 373, you're on course. Turn right direct, Foxtrot, Oscar, India, Lima.
Turn right direct, Foxtrot, Oscar, India, Lima. United 373.
What I'll do, I'll just head straight to Cisco.
Open second. United 373. Request direct to Cisco.
United 373, direct to Cisco, approved. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Direct to Cisco approved. Climb and maintain flight level 310. United 373.
Recall. Okay, we've gone above our transition altitude of 18,000 feet, so altimeter can be set to standard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Just a tiny bit of turbulence there. We'll be approaching the top of climb in the next 32 miles, I want to say. 31. Yep. Not bad. I'm guessing. Oh, this is San Jose. Okay. I thought that was Oakland. So we just took off from here, so Oakland should be across the water. This is Oakland. Visibility is not that great from this altitude, but that's the coast. So we're basically flying along the coast, at least for now. But we're going to go inwards. And once we get to 30,000 feet, the bank angle limiter will go down from 25 degrees to 10 degrees. So far, so good. So we're approaching our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet. The cost index was 14. Weather en route looks fine, but we've got convective segments further inland. Nothing along our route, but we'll keep an eye out for build-ups around Fresno and north of LA. We're expecting potentially a 43 knot headwind, so we'll see what the impact that has on us. There we go, above 30,000 feet, so bank angle limiter can go to 10 degrees. And we're just going to sit here at the top for the next 117 miles. Cruising and trying to stay balanced with the clear air turbulence that we seem to be experiencing. We're actually going quite slow, so what I could do, our arrival time is 11:12 Zulu time, or 23:12 Zulu time, so we've somehow lost 1 minute. I'll make the target speed 0.75 knots. So slightly faster. We're just over 30 minutes away from Burbank. Still not so smooth. It kind of looks to me like we're going into some turbulence based off the clouds in front, but I might be wrong. Anyway, enjoy the cruise. I'll see you in a few minutes. We are just under 2 minutes away from the top of descent. We're just under 2 minutes away from the top of descent. So what I'm going to do now is change the MCP final to maybe 10,000 feet, and then automatically the plane should start to go down.
United 373, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240. United 373.
United 373, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240. United 373.
As we get closer, we'll update weather gate information. Enjoy the ride. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
United 373, descend and maintain flight 1000, altimeter 2997.
Descend and maintain 1000. Altimeter 2997. United 373.
Right. Time for our takeoff prep. Sorry, landing prep, I should say. Whoops. Approaching our transition altitude. Change that. How far away are we? Let's see if we can tune the frequency for Burbank. There's no Burbank here. Hold on. There we go. I'm sure I just went past it. Nope, it's not allowing me to tune that, so I'm just going to get the frequency from here. The tablets. Oh, no ATC frequency, okay. Let's request weather en route.
Los Angeles Central, United 373. Request flight permission at Bob Hope Airport, Burbank.
United 373, at Bob Hope Airport, Burbank. Wind 260 degrees, 7 knots. OK. Altimeter 29496.
Performance runway 08, I think, is what we're meant to be using. Hold on, landing altitude first of all. 800. It looks like we've got a discontinuity.
United 373, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000. United 373.
United 373, you're on course. Turn left at 110.
Turn left at 110. United 373.
260 at 7 knots. We're going ILS 08. I'll get that off the FMS. Estimated landing weight.
Turn left at 085.
141.
Navigation, United 373.
141156. Altimeter 2996. QNH 1015. There we go. 1015. Temperature should be around 25.
1,000 to go.
We're going to go max auto brake. Approaching 10,000 feet. Landing lights, runway turn off lights, engine start switches to auto. Strobe lights can come on, and seatbelt signs.
Turn left at 090. United 373. Turn left at 045. Resume normal navigation. United 373.
Course is 079. 079, there we go. Bank angle limit set to 25 degrees. And first officer's course 079. So I've got the weather, local QNH, ISA, ILS is 109.5, 109.5. One oh 9.5.
75, United 373.
For runway 08, I'm going to pull up the approach chart. Approach chart downloaded. Where's our intermediate approach fix? Ventura. Mikey 7000. I believe we've been cleared to below 7,000. Let me just double check that. Nope, 8,000 was what we were cleared to.
Los Angeles Center, United 373, ready for descent. Descend and
Decision altitude 300. There we
That's
go.
gonna go.
Navigation frequency set, course is set.
Turn left at 050, United 373.
Interesting, it's not giving me the opportunity to request route change to Silex. Going to reduce this. Oops. VNav. Let's get that on again. So we're slightly below glide slope. Landing performance calculated. From 3.7 we should be looking to capture the glide slope, but let's go 3,000. Okay, I've set it to 3,000 already. So once we get to Silex in 1 minute, I will push the localizer button, but for now standby altimeter is set.
Climb and maintain 6,000, United 373.
Okay, localizer.
Turn left at 045, United
Now we can go flaps 1.
Turn left at 005, United 373.
Speed brakes.
Traffic.
Exit type
1,000 to go.
373.
Cabin crew set for landing.
Contact Bob Hope Airport Burbank approach 120.4, United 373.
Landing gear down for some more drag.
2,500.
Bob Hope Airport Burbank approach United 373. Altitude 3,100, climbing 6,000. Contact 075.
United 373. Bob Hope Airport Burbank approach. Altimeter 2990. Radar contact.
Altimeter 2990. United 373.
United 373. Turn left heading 305. Resume on navigation.
Turn left at 305. Resume on navigation. United 373. Bob Hope Airport Burbank approach. United 373. Cancel IFR.
United 373. IFR cancel squawk 1,200. Suggest Los Angeles Center 118.025.
Los Angeles Center. United 373. Boeing 737-800. From 10-9. Altitude 2,300. 1 POV. Request flight following.
I'm on flaps 30. Now flaps 40. Landing lights can come on.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict. Traffic.
We are on a glide slope as well. Missed approach altitude is 13, which is fine. We're above it. Not sure what's going on here with the plane. It's fighting the crosswind. Now, autopilot disengage.
500.
Let's level off. Oops.
400.
That's a very unstable approach, but I can balance it out, I'm sure.
300.
Glide slow.
200.
Glide slow.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Cut throttle. A bit of a float. Reverses. Manual braking. There we go. Our brakes are not as hot as I thought they would be. Auto brake off. And we're going to come off the runway. That looks like American Airlines. Southwest. While we clean up, I can have a look on flight radar to see where United parks. And I think I'll probably do that while doing the replay. Now replay. And here we come. A bit of a float, but firm landing. Okay, so I can see United items there, but there's no parking there. Passenger view. Right. Let's see what the landing was rated as. Approach rating bad, as usual. 4-star landing, as usual. At the end of the day, we made it 5 minutes early. So we're clear of the runway now, so flaps can come up. Weather radar off. First officers to raid, radar can go off. Transponder can go to standby. Let's get the APU on. And then we'll slide ourselves into this ramp here. Flight directors off. Probe heats off. I'm quite surprised the brakes are not hotter than this. But yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. I'll take that as a good short runway landing. Seeing as there's no ground marshal. Oops. Parking brake set. I must say we do have quite a bit of fuel left. I would have thought we would have landed with much less than this. Okay, 6.7 estimated. Perhaps I was thinking about it in kilograms, that's why. Yeah. Right, we are all packed up. APU can go on the bus. Engines can go off. doesn't sound to me like they're going off. Okay, there we go. And there we have it. We are back on ground. Engines are off. Anti-collision lights off. Let's get the stairs and the baggage crew. I'm not sure what happens in Burbank if they use buses, but I've just made the assumption. Once again, thank you for joining me on another successful flight. I would call it successful. See you on the next one. Welcome to Burbank.